Idalia hits Florida, and Wink News helped keep you safe.
You need to seek shelter immediately.
Everywhere.
All the flooding and all the areas that are struggling right now.
And the most accurate track with Wink Doppler 3X.
All night, continuous coverage.
Wink, the weather authority.
Many questions tonight on the ongoing saga for convicted January 6th rioter Christopher Worrell. He disappeared right before his sentencing back in August.
Last night, the East Naples man who's facing 14 years in prison was found in his home unconscious. Welcome to the Wink News Night Beat. I'm Amanda Hall.
And I'm Russ McCaskey. The Night Beat's Amy Gallo joins us now live with more on the mystery behind his capture.
It's an interesting arrest for sure. Worrell was found unconscious in his kitchen. The FBI were willingly let into his home, and when they got there, they found survivalist gear.
A 45-day manhunt for this Naples man, Christopher Worrell, is officially over.
I saw him the week or so before he disappeared. They were driving by, he waved, and that's that.
Retired FBI Agent Robert Foley and I spoke just a few weeks ago as Worrell neared the 1-month mark of going missing right before his sentencing hearing. Foley just about predicted his capture, telling me he didn't think it'd go on for more than 2 months.
It was just a matter of time. Given the national level exposure to this case and equally as important, his medical condition.
On Thursday, the Proud Boy charged in the January 6th Capitol riot was arrested by FBI agents and Collier County deputies in his home.
He had to have known that his house would be the center of focus for the FBI. So going back home certainly was a calculated risk.
A risk Foley thinks likely came down to his health. Worrell has stage 3 non-Hodgkin's lymphoma cancer. Agents found him unconscious and had to take him in an ambulance.
His decision to go back home had to have been one of necessity.
Especially given what was found there. Night vision goggles, $4,000 in cash, and survivalist gear.
All items that a fugitive would have in their possession with the objective to go off-grid.
Which means Worrell's 14-year sentence will likely go up.
Violation of the conditions of release before sentencing creates a potential for an additional up to 10 years.
And if Worrell tries to negotiate his sentence due to his health, Foley says having run off won't help that either.
He made a mistake, then he made a bigger mistake. So now he's got to pay for it, like anybody else.
Another interesting thing to note about Worrell's capture is that the FBI were given consent entry into his home even though they had a warrant. So that means someone willingly let them inside Worrell's home. Now at this moment it's unclear who else was in the home at the time or whether Worrell himself could have given consent before he went unconscious. Live on the Night Beat, Amy Gallo, Wink News.